Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. Today we're going to be doing your reading for May 31st through June 6th of 2021. I did take a couple weeks off to recharge my batteries. I spent some time in Phoenix and a little bit of time up in Sedona. If you've never been there and you can make it there in your lifetime, I highly recommend it. There is literally no place on earth like it. So changing up my oracle cards here a little bit, and I've got a different tarot deck. One of them I really don't like at all, but we'll finish up this week's reading with it, and then it's probably gonna go somewhere. All right, so this is intended for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and your overall energy for the week is the Dove Spirit, be peace. Let's see what that's all about. If you are interested in a private reading with me, all the information you need is in the description box below. Please feel free to check it out. Keep in mind, it's a very general reading. So if it resonates with you, great. If it does not, check your other placements, see if there's messages there for you. Don't try to make it fit if it's not your story, okay? It's just not your turn. So let's see what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we have a Dove Spirit, be peace. I really like that. So we have Page of Pentacles, you're manifesting something. The Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords. You know, a lot of signs have gotten those two cards this week. Temperance, had Temperance right in the middle. For a couple of signs as well. Justice, King of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So some of you are definitely manifesting something, and you've been through a period of a lot of overthinking. This is the deck I was talking about. And you're kind of you're kind of stuck between two choices. You may have narrowed it down to two choices, but you can't seem to decide. I definitely see a lot of energy with the Queen of Wands. Temperance in the middle. So here's how I read this. The middle card is your most important card, and everything around it is like the planets, basically. Temperance is all about divine timing and just waiting for the universe to bring you its gifts. And then we have Justice, Balance, King of Swords, and the Five of Wands. You're fighting something. Whether it's yourself or someone else, you're fighting something. So let's dig into this a little deeper and see what we can find out for you. We have the Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, what you're manifesting may be a relationship. You may have a choice in a relationship. You may try to decide between two people. For others of you, this is more of a, I want to say school or learning situation. We have the Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands with Temperance, and the Star with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you, this is wow, I can't talk. For those of you that this is in regards to a relationship, I feel like, you know, you've got the Two of Cups here with the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is a fated union. It's a divine union. It is pure love. And there's a lot of passion and a lot of energy there. And I feel like it's something that you have wished for. You've kind of planted the seeds and now it's happening for you. You have the Knight of Wands with Temperance. The Knight of Wands is very passionate and protective. And with that Temperance, it's about just relaxing and enjoying the moment. You may have to take a leap of faith. You may, like I said, some of you may be trying to choose between two people. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. With Justice, we have the Eight of Swords. A lot of you are feeling really trapped within yourself, within your thought process, whether this is about a relationship or not. And you're looking for some balance. And then we have the Nine of Wands. A lot of you are just kind of waiting. You're taking a step back and you're watching and you're waiting. And with that King of Swords energy, it tells me that there's a lot of thought going into it. Not necessarily negative, but remember, your head and your heart are meant to work together. So when you are so much in your head that you can't allow your heart energy to shine through, that's when you need to take a step back and reevaluate. And then we have the Death card. So with the Five of Wands, I always see the fives as you getting in your own way. And with the Death card, it tells me that you're fighting. You're fighting with yourself for this transformation. And this transformation has to happen in order for you to be at peace and allow the universe to bring you the gifts that you are supposed to have. You have to transform. There's just no way around it. You have to transform. So let's keep going here and see what we have. Nine of Pentacles. You're manifesting something, and with the Nine of Pentacles, with the Queen of Swords energy, she is very, very intelligent. She's very fair, but she's also doesn't put up with any garbage. You can't get anything over on her. And with that, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. The Nine of Pentacles is all about being self-sufficient, happy with who you are, self-reliant. You don't need anybody. So anybody that you allow into your life is there because you want them there. You don't need them, you want them. And then we have the Nine of Swords. I think a lot of you are really, really struggling about this leap of faith you need to take. And it's causing you sleepless nights. It's causing mental anguish for you. Then we have the Knight of Cups with the King of Cups. So whatever this choice is, get out of your head and follow your heart. You really have to follow your heart on this one. You just got to get out of your head. The Hermit. The Hermit is about going, climbing to the top of the mountain so that they can discover who they are. And when they rediscover who they are, their inner light comes out again. And when that inner light, when they can find that light within themselves, then they can share that light. If you can't find your light, you can't share it. And you have the Hermit with the Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So it's telling me that, you're really searching hard for your light. And then we have the Fool again with Temperance and the Knight of Wands. You have to take this leap of faith, no matter how scary it is. You're going to have to do it. And then the Queen of Swords. So this is the Queen of Swords, I believe, twice here. Did I see the Queen? Yes, Queen of Swords twice. Again, rely on your intellect. That's fine. You have to be smart about it. But at the same time, don't forget about your heart. Because when your head and your heart are working in unison, that's where you find your peace. I think a lot of you are really tired. I'm really tired with the Four of Cups energy here. I think you're tired. You're apathetic. You're just like, why does this have to be so much work? Well, the reality is it doesn't have to be this much work. You're making it this much work. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which is all about opening up that heart. Again, taking that leap of faith and keeping your heart open, keeping your head and your heart balanced. Then the Seven of Wands is all about balance and standing your ground. And that comes with the transformation of the Death card. But you have to stop fighting yourself. You have to get out of your own way. So let's get an outcome row, and then we'll pull some oracle cards to get you some advice from the universe, okay? All right, Libra, what is your outcome for the week? We have the Three of Swords, we have the Devil, and we have the Eight of Swords. If you don't get out of your head, it's going to create a toxic situation for you, which is going to cause a lot of heartbreak and a lot of discontent. So I would urge you not to do that. Get out of your head. Because if you're so busy in your head, people can take advantage of your heart because you're not allowing it to shine. All right, let's see what else we have here. The Five of Wands. You know, you're fighting this, which is causing the heartache, the discontent. And then you have the Eight of Cups. I love the Eight of Cups. This is telling you that you need to walk away from something that no longer serves you. And this is clarifying the Devil. So there's something in your life that is incredibly toxic. You know it, and you need to walk away from it. And I think this is where all of this mental energy is coming from, which is invading your peace. And when I say walk away from things that don't serve you, it could be a person, a job, a mindset, a thought process, a relationship, a person. Whatever isn't serving you, whatever is not bringing joy to your life, let it go. Walk away from it. And when you do, you walk away from that devil energy and that toxicity. Ask people for help with this Three of Pentacles. There are people out there that want to help you, and all you have to do is ask. Oops, let's see what we have here. You know, the universe really wants you to be at peace. But in order to be at peace, you really have to, you've got to take that leap of faith. You know what you want. You know your worth. You know what you have to bring to the table. And this is really urging you to open your heart. We have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You know, this could be a past situation that you need to let go of. It really could. And when you can let go of that and walk away from it, it could be a past situation that was very toxic for you. When you can do that, then you'll find your passion again. And, you know, we have the Knight of Cups here, which is traditionally an offer of love. If this is not a love reading for you, and only you know whether it is or it isn't, the Knight of Cups can be just something that makes your heart happy. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It does not have to be a person. It could be a job. It could be just finding your peace, which is what the overall energy for this reading is. So let's get a few oracle cards to get you some advice from the universe, and we see what that says. So we have the Raven, Wise Woman. A change is coming. The change is within you, and you have to be willing to accept that change. If you can't accept that change, then you're going to be stuck in this toxic situation. The Deer, trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. The best gift that you can give yourself is releasing the past and the negativity. It truly is. And forgiveness. Forgiveness for people who have wronged you in the past. And you're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving them for yourself. Because when you have something in your life that you can't forgive or you haven't forgiven, it only affects you. It doesn't affect anyone else. It only makes your life less at ease. Doesn't let their life be less at ease. Then we have the Penguin, Diamond Light Activation. Light activation and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. that goes along with this temperance energy. It's all coming your way. You just have to wait for it. Get a couple more here, please. Co-create. This is a card of, asking for help. It's okay to ask for help. We're not meant to, human beings were not meant to live alone, be alone. We are meant to love. We're meant to coexist within loving relationships, okay? Let's see here. Breathe. It's okay to take a deep breath. It's hard to walk away from things that don't serve you. And it's really hard to take a leap of faith. But you know who you are. You know what you want. Go get it. Take a deep breath and jump. And then we have truth be told. It's okay for you to speak your truth. It is completely okay for you to speak your truth. And sometimes speaking our truth gives us the peace that we have been looking for. I hope this helped, Libra. I really do. And please leave me a comment, a message. You can email me, give the video a thumbs up, or please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.